Hi everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Sam and Max Hit the Road. We need to go find a Bigfoot. But first, I think we can get more information from these guys.
Which one do I talk to?
Me! Him!
He's a little too excited about that.
I'll bet life is an unending torment for you guys.
Actually, it's not so bad.
Speak for yourself.
I'll bet life is an unending torment for you guys.
Actually, it's not so bad.
Let me speed through text.
Speak for yourself.
Where do you buy your clothes, anyway?
These aren't clothes.
Our skin is naturally green and vinyl-like.
Ah!
Good Lord, he's buck naked.
So are you.
Yeah, but I'm cute and marketable.
He has a point. Well, anyway, here's the Bigfoot. Let's ask about it.
Is there anything else you can tell us about your escaped Bigfoot?
Well,
He's our Bigfoot. He's escaped. He's a menace to society. What more could you possibly need to know?
He's right, Sam. I don't think my colossal head could retain any more knowledge.
Well, that's a bust. Let's ask
What
about
can you tell us
Trixie.
about Trixie?
she's a very caring, sensitive young woman.
If you care about that kind of stuff.
She used to sing folk songs to the other freaks in her trailer.
You ever heard a Scrantonese folk song?
Ew.
No.
You don't want to.
Oh, there was one other thing. She likes her men like the Statue of Liberty.
Green and rusty?
Tall and dense.
Statue of Liberty isn't dense, it's hollow. Oh well.
Who are those guys we bumped into out by the gate?
What guys?
One was a short guy with big hair.
The other one was a tall guy with big hands.
Oh, you must be talking about internationally renowned recording star Conroy Bumpus.
And his assistant, Lee Harvey.
Bumpus? Who's Conroy Bumpus?
He's a loon.
Insane.
And a country and western singer to boot.
3 strikes.
He actually wanted to buy Bruno and Trixie from us.
Boy, was he steamed when he found out that we didn't have him anymore.
I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. I mean, he's just on the search for the same Bigfoot we are. Maybe we can work together to find the thing.
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt.
Indeed it is. And we've pretty much looked at everything in here. And we've gotten the items we need. So let's leave and start exploring the carnival. And speaking of Trixie's trailer...
It's one of those locks you can shoot a bullet through.
Unfortunately, we don't have a gun in our inventory like they put in the Telltale games. So we can't just, you know... Hey, Max? Oh, wait. I can just go. So...
I can't use these things
Now,
together.
unfortunately, we can't just use Max to break down the door there. We will need a key. There's my eyeball. Okay, he wasn't looking at anything there.
It's a wholesome whack-a-rat game.
Indeed it is.
It's one of those impossible-to-win carny games that have been ripping off the American consumer for decades.
I love capitalism.
It's a fishbowl magnifying lens.
Well,
My head's already shaped like a fishbowl.
we can magnify it then. But that lens, we can take.
It's a Verschlegener magnifying lens.
For Schlegener magnifying lens, okay. Now let's see if it lets us use anything here.
It's out of order.
No, it's broken. But this is not. We got to hit 20. I may not win. He only moves so fast here. If I don't win, I will try again. It's always satisfying to pound rats. Okay, I hit 20. And I win. Pretty easily, too. But we needed to do that.
I won something.
And there's no hint actually telling you why you need to do
A
it.
wholesome whack-a-rat game with a prize in the dispenser slot.
But you're just supposed to explore and do it. Let's take a look at our prize, shall we?
Hey, this crummy prize doesn't come with any light bulb.
No light bulb, you say? Well, what do you know? We have one.
It fits perfectly.
Even though it's a blacklight
It's a
light
nifty
bulb?
flashlight equipped with a black light.
Even though it is a black light, it will suit our purposes fine. Well, let's take a look over here. Get back there.
If I didn't know that this guy was a highly skilled professional, I'd be very afraid. Cone of Tragedy. I bet they have 4 or 5 accidents a year on this ride.
Day.
Neat.
4 or 5 accidents a day, more than likely. But anyway, let's talk to the seedy-looking carny here.
Excuse us, we need some help, and although you seem dangerously unequipped brain-wise, we've come to you for advice.
Huh?
Whoa, you're a big boy.
That's why I sit down all the time.
Saves wear and tear on the feet.
Do you guys all go to the same tattoo parlor or what?
Actually, these aren't tattoos. It's my natural skin.
Again? Wow.
What do you know about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who wants to know?
We're the freelance police, and we're in a race against time.
And we're barefoot.
All I know about Bruno is what the Cushmans tell me.
Well, that was useless.
You might want to try the Tunnel of Love, though. Rumor has it that one of Bruno's buddies hangs out in there.
Ooh, let's go, Sam.
Oh, hush.
So the Tunnel of Love might give us a clue, huh? Well,
Do you have any idea what happened to Trixie?
Trixie, the giraffe girl from Scranton?
No, Trixie the talkative poodle.
She's my best customer. She used to ride the Cone of Tragedy for hours on end. I loved the way her neck used to whip back and forth when I cranked it up to full speed.
Your sadism is a credit to your profession.
indeed. Well, what about the cone
Me
here?
and my partner want to ride the Cone of Tragedy.
That's right, we've lost our will to live.
Something like that, yeah.
I'm not supposed to, but what the heck?
Oh, we do have a
Look
ride
like
pass.
A couple of caring, non-litigious mammals. Strap yourselves in, and I'll turn on the cone.
Non-litigious being the key word there. Notice it's not bringing out the Swiss Army knife gadgets. That ride looks like a lot of, oh god, it looked like a lot of fun at first. That looks painful now. Ow. And he lives.
Ooh, I feel tragically empty.
Me too. It's as though an integral part of my essence has been ripped from my being.
Let's
And-
do it again.
Let's do it again.
Maybe later, chum.
Yeah, maybe later. We got work to do. But that bit about feeling empty and having your essence ripped away is a hint to look in your inventory.
Hey, what happened to my carefully collected box of useless junk?
And unfortunately, the only way we're going to find out is by asking him.
Will you help me?
Depends. What do you want?
And now we can ask about the box.
Where'd all my cool junk go?
It must have fallen out of your coat while you were on the ride. Here's a claim ticket. Take it to the Lost and Found.
And believe it or not, you need to do that.
It's a lost and found claim ticket.
So, before we go any further and before we explore the Tunnel of Love, let's go back to the Lost and Found. Yeah, where is it? The Lost and Found is around here somewhere. Here it is.
Holy cripes on toast.
Nothing personal, but you're the single ugliest thing we've ever seen.
Well, there was that computer game developers conference.
Have you lost something?
I lost a whole bunch of neat junk. You must have been gifted with psychic powers to make up for your obvious physical shortcomings.
Bad deal.
Have you got a claim ticket?
Sure.
Wait here while I search through the back room.
Back room?
Well, here's all the stuff we've collected off the Kono tragedy today. It's all yours.
I feel whole again.
There we go. Now, if you hadn't paid attention at all, and you waited till you left to look in your inventory, you would have pretty much no idea that you needed to go and pick it up at the Lost and Found, because you have to talk to that one guy. So yeah, it takes a long time to figure that out if you've never played the game before. So anyway, well, here's all our cool stuff, but something else got thrown in here.
It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on its side. I wonder how that got in there.
And now, we have unlocked a new location, the World of Fish. That's why we needed to do that. Exactly why. But now that we've done that, now that we've taken care of getting our new area, let's make a run and go see if we can get to the Tunnel of Love, since we were directed to go that way. And here's the Tunnel of Love, as creepy as most Tunnel of Loves are. Can't really look at anything around here except for the Tunnel of Love itself.
I think this is the proverbial ugly swan that used to be a beautiful duckling.
Something like that.
Tunnel of Love.
So let's take a ride, shall we? We can use the Tunnel of Love.
Want to ride the Tunnel of Love?
Yippee!
And notice we can interact with things around here.
Better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven. Milton.
Heaven is a place where nothing ever happens. David Byrne.
Interesting. Okay, what about you?
Wow, a loving recreation of that Evelyn Morrison classic, Revenge of the Gill Guy.
Really should get out more, Sam.
Very possible. And a whole bunch of electricity arcing here.
I can't use these things together.
I'm just trying to look.
Just another random acts of violence.
Oh, that's horrible. Not as bad as Discworld, but
Thank goodness today's leaders react more calmly to negative opinion polls.
yeah. Well,
Just another random acts of violence.
well. There's supposed to be someone in there, but we couldn't find anyone, huh? We're gonna have to take another look through there, aren't we?
Well, that was fun.
My little body's covered with swan pimples.
No, we were just on the swan. Next time, we go back through the Tunnel of Love, only we actually take a little better look through there. With the items we have now, we can actually find the person that's hiding in there. But, you know, we can't do it we'll do it next time. We can do it now. But, once again, you're not given any hints on how to do this. You've just got to put 2 and 2 together. So, when we come back, we find out who is in the Tunnel of Love. So until then, take care, folks. See you next time.